according to Devo Corps, it's believed that Liverpool wants to resolve quickly this saga with Alexander Isak and Newcastle before they move for other targets. Now, it's also believed that the target, after Isak will be center defender, that's center back. Because right now we only have Ibu Konate, Virgil van Dijk, and Joe Gomez. We know Joe Gomez is injury prone. So right now, I will just tell you for free, we'll just have only 2 center back. Now, the big question here is, how will this be resolved? So Liverpool wants to make this whole thing, resolved as quick as possible. The only thing that can actually end this right now is Isak dropping, a transfer request to Newcastle that he wants to leave. And Liverpool are expecting that this week. Remember, Devo Corps, you can actually go and check it up. He reported it that Isak will most likely is expected to drop to tell Newcastle he wants to leave officially this week, not be next week, this week. You get? So I think most likely that's what's going to happen. And without that, I think it's going to be very difficult for Isak to leave the club. It's going to be very difficult, because believe me, assuming Newcastle ends up getting Benjamin Sesko, then it would have been much easier. But right now, from the news and everything, it looks like Manchester United most likely will win this race. So when that happens, it means that one thing is now certain. It's either Alexander Isak remains in Newcastle, or Newcastle push for another striker. Like right now, I think we'll have some strikers in the market. We'll have Gonzalo Ramos at PSG. We also have Nicolas Jackson at Chelsea. Though Nicolas Jackson, the valuation is very, very high. I don't think Chelsea wants to sell. If Chelsea really wants to sell Jackson, they should reduce that valuation to somewhere close to £40 million or even 35. I don't think Jackson is close to £80 million. So the valuation have already defeated Jackson on this particular one. Now they have only Watkins. Watkins will be cheap. So I believe they will most likely push for these options. Because if they don't want to push for these options, it means that they will want to keep Alexander Isak. And for them to keep Alexander Isak, the only way Isak can leave, because he's still under contract, is if he tenders, a transfer request. Then I think that is where the case will actually start from. Because right now it is believed, remember I said it earlier, it is believed that Liverpool already have this money. You get? Liverpool wants to target, other departments, and there is no time. After this week, I think this weekend Liverpool will be playing Crystal Palace for the Community Shield. And after this one, I think next weekend, Upper One, Premier League will kickstart. So there is no time again. And even if Liverpool ends up getting Alexander Isak right now, believe me, Isak will not start with Liverpool. That's the truth. Isak have had, a rough break, a rough pre-season campaign. Baba no train, no match at all. So even if he moves to Liverpool, most likely he's going to be, on the bench maybe for 1 or 2 weeks. That is the truth. You understand? Even if he does not leave, he most likely will still be on the bench for Newcastle. Maybe 1 or 2 weeks also when the league starts. Because right now, everything is just hitting too hard on this young man. So this is the latest surrounding Alexander Isak. Like I said earlier, Isak will most likely tender, transfer request this week. Because from what I am seeing now, Manchester United will win Benjamin Sesko. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you still believe that Benjamin Sesko will still choose Newcastle, still drop that in the comment section. And let's go.